Man called Scissor. Mr. Scissor. Man called Scissor. Mr. Scissor. Man called Scissor. Mr. Scissor.
Here we have another one. This isn't your typical video, and this isn't what I expected doing for my first video of 2025, but here we are. So the other day I noticed Tpob decided to react to one of my videos, and that video is, me just breaking down the reasons why I personally don't want to buy the Tpob Play. I have my certain preferences now. Maybe it is a better cutting clipper, but it's missing some of the features I really like in clippers, and I don't believe buying his clipper is going to change my quality of cuts. It's not going to change my income. I've been cutting 20 years, so I'll get the job done with any clipper. Not saying I want to use junk clippers, even though he says some of the ones I use are junk. I feel like they work great. I cut all day, every day. They run through cuts, no problem. So we're going to get into, what he had to say, which wasn't much. Really, he was just doing his thing. Tpob likes to talk shit. So it's cool. I fuck with it. It's cool that he chose my video by random. It is what it is. But yeah, let's see if we can get some info out of him. He probably won't even respond to this. I'm not trying to start no beef. But I want to know a few things. So in this video, we'll go over what he was saying in the video, and on some key points that he was tripping a little bit about. Maybe we can get some more info out of him, or at least press the topic. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do these reaction videos, so let's get into it.
Why I won't be buying Tpob Player. Alex, what's this?
Why I won't be buying. Not don't buy.
I'm gonna let y'all know why I won't be purchasing the Tpob Play.
First off, method. I don't give a fuck your reasons why you can vote for him. We'll get into it.
First off, this wasn't for you. This is for barbers out there that may not make a lot of money just starting off. People that cut their hair at home that aren't barbers. This information wasn't for you, so I know you don't care. And you cut me off before I even started.
A few of you have told me I need to just grab that.
Literally nobody's told him. He's only from.
Mad people in the comments tell me buy the Tpob Play. Buy the Tpob Play. So, yeah. Okay.
With his mum, and she only speaks to him because she has to. I don't know why I'm roasting this guy with 15 seconds in there.
That's because that's what you do, bro. It's funny, man. Do it.
The VGR003.
Please.
You guys were telling me that also because one of my XOs
Triggered.
was giving me an issue. But
Right, brother, listen. First off, you cannot disrespect me by comparing me to the VGR003.
Okay. I'm not trying to disrespect you, first off. And then you ignored the fact that I said I had a problem with my XO. At the time, I only had a problem with one. I bought 3, right? I bought 1 trimmer and 2 clippers. Currently, I'm not using any one. This one's dead. No, this one's dead. Doesn't work at all. At all. Alright? Right? These two, I don't know what to call it. Blink of death. They charge up, but they don't charge up fully. They still work. No matter how long you have it on the charger, they just keep blinking. So I don't know if it's going to overcharge the battery. I don't know if it ever fully charges the battery, which I don't think it does because now they don't last as long. They last like 20 minutes and cut off. But yeah, I can't use them if they're being like that. And I don't trust them inside my bus because like I don't want to put them on the charge and they overcharge. Like Lithium batteries are sketchy. So, and I don't know nothing about like deep diving into electronics and how the motherboards manage the batteries and all that stuff. But come on, bro, that's 3. Like, why are they blinking and they're off the charger? Yeah, I'm not trying to roast you, brother. I'm just bringing it to light. And I've had comments where people say they have the same issue. I've had comments where they say something's happening with their play. I'm not saying it's happening to a ton of your clippers, but 3 for 3, bruv, these are still working. You know what I mean? So even if they're slightly not as good as your clipper, they're still working. But this could just be my experience. I understand that. I understand sometimes there's bad batches. I understand that. That's why I'm not upset. My thing is we have to bring it to light. And, you know, problems are okay. So as long as, you know, us barbers are bringing these problems to light, it gives you the opportunity, Mr. TPOB, to, you know, acknowledge and maybe be transparent on what the issue is. If you found out what the issue is, and if you fixed it and what can fix it, you know, that would be nice. For me, it was outside the warranty by the time it happened. But to be honest with you, they didn't even last a year. I'm here over a year with one of the VGRs. My garbage ass magic clips last 3-4 years, and I bought a new one back then just every year because I liked having a fresh clipper. But that's besides the point. You know, the transparency and all that with what's going on with the clippers, if there is an issue, if you're aware of it, you know. But here it is. I'm bringing it to light, bro. I'm not trashing your clippers. In that video that you're watching, I even said I'm going to continue to use the XO. I'm not going to buy the TPOB, but I'm going to still the play, but I'm still going to continue to use your XO. And I did until it gave me a problem. So, you know, I like... Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
It's a copy of a copy that copied a copy, you dickhead. Let's just carry on.
I won't be buying TPOB play, and
Why won't you be buying it?
I will just be.
Let me tell you.
With my other TPOB XO until that thing KOs.
Why are you mad that I'm gonna... Hold on, bro. You rolling your eyes. You're mad because I'm still gonna be using your clipper? That's crazy talk, bro. That's crazy talk. I'm here just comparing all the clippers, man. I never said fuck your clipper. I never said fuck TPOB. But it's fun. It's fun. Keep doing what you do, bro.
Anyone seeing this, what I'm seeing? Like, is anyone hearing this guy and thinking, like we're 40 seconds into this video, right? And he's being mean.
So mean.
Much.
You gonna cry?
Like, unnecessarily.
Unnecessarily mean. So mean.
I'm doing something like this, but I'm gonna do it for you guys. So here we have both Amazon advertisements or storefronts on where they're selling their product. So
but I bet you he says something like, well, the VGR has 9,000 RPM, so it's got to be a better clipper.
9,000 RPMs doesn't make it a better clipper. 9,000 RPMs is nice to have. I don't even know if the VGR gives a full 9,000 RPMs, but it definitely gives a faster stroke than 7,500 RPMs. And ever since I've been introduced to something that goes over 7,500 RPMs, I've noticed a very different quality of cut. So, I mean, that's a thing to look at, bro. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand why.
on the right, you have the VGR 003. And on the left, you have the TPOB.
Wonder why I get questions on the screen.
Keep wanting to say XO, but it's the play. So, off rip.
Can you see it all right?
The two things that the play has that the VGR does not, and that is a docking system. So if you really want a docking system, obviously this clipper's winning.
Some people do like having a docking system. They do like having the customization. That is a big thing. That is a big seller to people, or he wouldn't be doing that on his clipper. You understand? People like colors. People like different colorways for shoes. It is what it is, you know, and you're using it to market, and it's selling, and people like the white one, and people like the pink one, and people like... I get it, bro. I get it, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's a strong point. I'm not saying that's the only thing that's great about your clipper.
Next thing is
Yeah, that's the only thing he wins on, isn't it, mate?
grip colors. So you have black, lime green, slime green, whatever you want to call it, and
But I don't really like grips because I'm such a strong man that
No, I don't. It's not that I don't like grips. I don't rock pink. I don't paint my nails. I'm from a different generation. I don't paint my beard on. I don't paint people's beards on. I'm not with that new barber industry shit. So, for those of you that like your custom colorful clippers, that's great, bruh. Do what you like, and I have no problem with that. But I don't fuck with pink clippers. Black, metal, silver is what it is, bruh. That's. I just like it simple. I just like it simple, man. Simple life.
only like black color because I'm a gangster.
handy pink.
I only wear a ski mask because I'm a gangster. Same shit, bro. We could do this all day. I like black because I fuck clothes up, bro. I stain them shits. I do a lot of mechanic work. I built this whole school bus by myself, brother. So I wear black because I fuck clothes up. I'm an animal, you know. I'm not just your barber in the barber shop, fucking combing my beard, putting paint on my shit. I'm out here working, bro. Hands dirty, nails beat up. Not no sissy shit. So yeah, I guess if you want to say I'm too gangster to wear colors, bro, whatever. And I guess you're too gangster to show your face. It's all good, bro. Like we could do this banter back and forth. Maybe we're from the same generation. I fuck with it though. Keep going.
Or hot pink. I think he calls it candy pink. So if you're somebody that really likes to have your colors popping and you like to change all that stuff, I guess it's cool, but that's not a selling point for me. That is more of preference.
I didn't realize how tired I was when I made this video. I made it at like 3 a.m. when I finished my haircuts. I was trying to figure out how to use this software, and yeah, I do sound like a little retarded. You know, the pissed off crackhead.
Style features rather.
Let me know if you can still hear me when this is on.
Features
And I
that
make sure everything's
provide
good.
an even better cutting experience. So the VGR does not come with.
Who gave all these crackheads a voice? And like, the most thing that I don't understand, you know, more than anything is like, why are crackheads against me? Like,
Brother, bruv, I'm not against you. But the YouTube platform is what gave the crackheads the voice. Same thing that gave you the voice. But nobody's against you. In this video, you can clearly see I'm not against you. I'm just sharing my opinion. Like I said, I'm still using your clippers. And I don't know, maybe you're trying to paint the narrative I'm against you. Maybe other crackheads are against you. I'm not a crackhead. And I'm also not against you. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Build it up, though. Build it up. Keep talking shit.
Clippers, all the companies, I'm like the most crackhead kind of company. Like I'm like the company for crackheads.
No.
And then this crackhead.
No. Now you're saying you're the company for crackheads. I thought you were the company for barbers. You were trying to help barbers out. You're trying not to have barbers overpay for these machines because these other companies are fucking, you know, fucking us with no lube. Yeah, you're for the barbers. Now you're saying you're for the crackheads. So, are you trying your followers, or are you disrespecting your followers and the people that support your product? So they're all crackheads now. I don't know what you're saying, but like I said, I like the shit talk. Keep going.
Understand?
They are both USB-C, I believe. Let me look. I'm going to say that it has to be USB-C at this point. There's no way it wouldn't be USB-C.
Right. He's definitely looked, and
I definitely didn't look, and at the time I didn't know because this clipper kind of just came out. And all these cheap-ass Alibaba clippers have USB-C, so I was assuming it did. And I'm not going to lie, am I the only one that thinks everything should be USB-C moving forward? Am I crazy for that? I mean, if I'm the only one, all right, fuck it, I guess. But I don't want these bullshit proprietary fucking wall cords that we've been using since fucking 80s. Like, what are we talking about? Like these stupid 2-prong vintage cords. Everything should be used USB-C now. So that doesn't mean your clipper is not good. That doesn't mean your clipper is not quiet. That doesn't mean your clipper doesn't cut excellent. It just means I want a product that has USB-C on it, because the way I'm set up in here, everything charges USB-C. And that's what I fuck with now. I want everything to have the same plug. It makes it easy and convenient for me. And I also like battery display. Those are the two things that sell me. So those things will get me on the product, and then I look deeper to see if it's going to actually be worth it other than that, you know? And for me, those two things, battery display and USB-C, are extremely important, and they're deal breakers for me. I'm not saying your clipper is junk. I'm saying for me, and I'm sure there's others out there that want USB-C, that's kind of a deal breaker. So if I'm the only one that wants that, then fuck it, I'm crazy. But I think everything and everything, not even just clippers, should be USB-C from here moving forward.
There's no way it can be not USB-C in this economy. How can you not have USB-C in this economy?
I guess maybe you couldn't afford it in this economy. I don't know. Maybe it didn't fit in the machine with the build that you did. Who knows?
This has the same blade as the EXO, but it's the fusion blade.
Doesn't have the same blade, bro.
Did the EXO come with a fusion blade? No, it's just the EXO blade, I guess. It's not gonna say EXO, right? Maybe. Who knows? Anyways, same blade style, so that means you can interchange the blades from the EXO to the Play. So we're not getting anything new by.
That means whatever guard you're using on your EXO will work on your Play, vice versa. If you have other blades you want to switch up, that's just good information, bro.
All right. So if you want colors, you want to be able to change the colors of the grip. That's a reason to buy it.
Sure. That's the only reason you don't want to buy the Play, basically. If you want to change the colour, it can be green, can be pink or green, then get the Play. If not, you got to better just get this VGR piece of shit. That's what you should
You know the name of it, bro. You scope all this shit
That's
out.
not a reason for me.
Certified and stamped by this crackhead.
So here it says 2 speeds, and it has an Acme motor. Acme is a name brand motor. They make fan motors. They make a lot of electric motors.
No, they don't. What are you talking? They actually don't. You just made that up yourself.
This is what I wanted to get to. So I'm willing to accept that I could be wrong, but I'm going to show you why I said this. I didn't make this up. I'm not an idiot. I'm not a crackhead. I know he likes to talk shit. But here, we're going to both talk shit. So let me move this over for you. All right. Acme Electric Motor Inc. Okay, you can Google that. They've been around since 1948. They've changed. They've done a bunch of stuff. They've been Acme tools and all that. If that's not it, that's not it. But how about this? And I've searched this so many ways to try to figure out what he means by there's an Acme motor in it. I'm going to show you on the listing. You can go to images. Look at this. Acme Electric. Go back. Acme Electric. Acme 33200 motor. Acme motor, OEM. They make fan motors. They make tool motors, power tools. They make alternators. They make any type of electric magnet motor. Like, if your advertisement of it has a quiet Acme motor in it, what does it mean? You didn't clarify in this video. You said I made some shit up. Here is my research. And I've known this since forever because I work on cars. I do all kinds of different stuff. I'm not just a barber. I know you guys don't get to see that, but I do a lot more shit. I was a plumber for a few years. I used to race cars when I got out of high school, so I used to build cars and stuff. I work with my hands on tons of miscellaneous things. So if this isn't what you mean by Acme motor on your listing, what the fuck do you mean? Just clarify it, bro. Like, it's no problem. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But, like, provide us the information. What does Acme mean on your listing? So let's go to that. Whoops. Right here. Here's his listing on Amazon. So you can scroll down. Let's see. Acme motor with 2-speed setting from 6,000. What does this mean? What does Acme mean? If it doesn't mean this company, that it's a motor made by this brand, what does it mean? I'm not making stuff up. Maybe you are. Maybe you didn't know that was put on the listing. Maybe not. Maybe you know what it means. Clarify it, please. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Just clarify it. It even says it again here. 7,500 RPM Acme motor. What does that mean? Is it the brand? Does it have some special feature in the motor? Like, what is it referring to? I don't know. It's vague. It's vague. If it doesn't mean that that's the brand, this is vague. Fuck it. If you see this, if I got your attention, no pressure, dog. What does that mean? That is all, bro. What does that mean? Anyways, let's continue.
You literally just made that up.
Don't know, bro.
At least they're saying they're giving you a name brand motor here. They're not mentioning.
Why did he make that up?
At all.
And to clarify, I don't know why you're upset. I didn't make that up. And I'm saying that it's awesome that your clipper seems to have a brand name motor. The VGR doesn't. The VGR is not going to specify that. Like you said, it's a copy of a copy, Chinese shit, blah, blah, blah. So it's not specifying. I'm giving your clipper credit for specifying a name brand motor. But if I'm wrong, please clarify what that means. Because to me, that's what it seems like it means. I don't know. And you're expecting everybody to know. And I'm telling you, I'm a builder. I work with all types of different stuff. You know, I managed a Radio Shack for 5 years when I got out of high school. So I dealt with all the little miscellaneous electronics and diodes and all this shit. What does that mean? I didn't make that up. What does it mean then? If I'm wrong and you think I made that up, what does it mean? Don't just talk shit when I'm trying to give your clipper a compliment and you didn't specify how I was wrong or what it actually means.
I don't believe the 003 mentions it anywhere either. So neither one of them are winning there.
Well, then PVC.
This one claims to have a powerful motor as well. It doesn't have a name brand motor, obviously, but in its description, let's see. Where did I see it? Right here. The magnet motor runs at 9,000 RPMs, tuned for increased power efficiency and performance. So it's claiming it has a very powerful motor.
I remember just reading the comments. Bro, you're so funny. Your accent makes it more.
That's pretty much it. He doesn't really, he moves on to the next video, but yeah, man, that's it, bro. I wasn't really even, I was just giving my opinion on why I don't want to buy it, man. I had 3 XOs at the time. I was fucking with the VGRs because I'm just reviewing, you know, cheap clippers for people. And, you know, I was breaking down why I just don't need to spend the money and just giving my perspective on how I think. So take it how you want it, Mr. TPOB. But yeah, so no USB-C, no battery display is a big thing for me nowadays, and I believe it's a big thing for a lot of people. And the motor thing is my biggest gripe. Like, you say I made something up, and you have this specification twice on your advertisement, but you're not clarifying what it means if I'm wrong. So with all due respect, clarify that shit, man. Yeah, man, I got no disrespect, man. No disrespect. I fuck with the antics. I fuck with the shit talking, bro. I'm very particular. I'm an artist. I'm a mechanic. I'd say I'm a fucking hood engineer. So, yeah. What does that mean? But like I said, with all due respect, I fuck with you making these clippers. I fuck with you stirring up the industry, because even if, say, there are people that don't like your clippers, I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm watching to see what else you drop. I'm seeing what you're innovating. I'm watching. I'm keeping up with it. And because you're doing that, you're making the rest of the industry have to keep up. You're stirring it up to the point where these guys aren't comfortable no more. And that's important, bro. Because these magic clips we were using were trash. And you're fixing that for us. So you're helping push other companies as well to innovate, to keep up. And thank you. So, yeah. Last thing I got to say is, you said these are a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy of a copy, whatever. But for me, in my situation, my copies of the copies of the copies of the copies have outlasted your XO clipper. I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm being real. I don't know what happened to them, man. Just if you can even tell me what happened with them, and that you fixed it, or you know what it was, man. It's good to give us that information, because then we know you're actively trying to better these products for us. Even though we could see that you are, but like, just be transparent with what's going on, man. Because we, the barbers, are the ones gonna help you make these clippers better, faster, by giving our feedback, so that you can continue to rise above these other companies. And that's really it, bro. And I'm trying to utilize your parts from my dead clippers, because I do like your blade. You know, it cuts really, really good. So that's it, man. Like, I fuck with it. The shit talking is funny. I didn't expect that. I came across it by accident, because I do watch his stuff. I like seeing what he's talking shit about. That's how I am, bro. I don't fuck with the industry just how he is, bro. Like, I don't like what it's become. So, well, thanks all y'all for watching, commenting, subscribing, all of that. Respect Tpob. You know, appreciate you for watching the video, even though you didn't like it, you didn't want to. Yeah. So that's it. Scissor hands out.